opossums pulled out of the mama's pouch. This one's a 5-grammer. 6, 5, 4, and another 4. And I'll jot that down a little bit. I can go back and look at the video. It's the benefit of videoing sometimes. I have a little pouch I keep in my bag, and a little box for tinies, and a USB heater that I keep for tinies. And this is my cuddle pouch, my bonding pouch. It's sort of my in-between transport vessel. So I put that in here as I feed them. Put them back in there. I'm going to put these in here for right now. Put them in my pouch to keep them warm while they wait their turn. This is half Pedialyte and half sterile water. This little baby is one of the 4-grammers. So they'll get 0.2 is the basic 5% of the weight. See if I can get a better position here. I don't see any injuries. This one's a little girl. They weren't sure how long they'd been on mom since she had died because, okay, you barely see a little hole where the mouth is. And I'm just putting it to the back of her throat. I don't want to try to force it into the stomach because they're so frail. It's so much of a chance of tearing their tissues. And just ever so gently to get just almost none, but just a tiny bit of fluid into these babies. See if I can get this to be a little bit better. Can y'all see that? That cute little angel. The cool thing about possums is that they're designed that their upper body develops all the strength in that first 13 days and beyond when they're having that little early gestation, so that they can climb onto mama's pouch. So I am just, if I see a little water at the edge of the mouth, I'm stopping because that indicates that her mouth is full and she still has to swallow. See if it's better without this light on. Sorry. Yeah, we don't need that light right now. It's my nighttime feed light. And I just ever so gently, this is a 1.8 French. You really want to be careful with the amount you're giving because you want to hydrate them, but you're not going to be able to see a milk line on babies this small when you're feeding clear fluids, unless you overfeed. So okay, she's had a feed. I want to show you something here. Aside from the fact that she needs to be potted, if you look here, she has hate these cameras, sorry. She has a little bit of darkness on her edge of her tail, and a little bit of darkness on the edge of her toes. So they've been on there long enough that they're gonna have to be on antibiotics to have any chance whatsoever to survive. Move this over here. Sorry, I just walked in with these babies. So she's gonna get pottied ever so gently. And I'll dilute and mix up the amoxicillin for them in a little bit after I get done with the initial feed. Okay, I'm gonna put her in this little warm bag here, back next to the heater. I consider these USB hand warmers to be a definite requirement. Look at these little angels. Look how tiny they are.